Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction. Today, guys, we are checking out Arrow Season 7, Episode 6, entitled, what?
Due Process.
Due Process. Now, in the last episode, they revealed who the demon was. Talia al Ghul. I freaked the fuck out. She's like, I remember who that is, but me as a comic book fan and me more of a Batman fan, it was like, holy shit. It was awesome. She's eating some Hershey Kisses. Peppermint flavor?
Candy cane.
Candy cane, excuse me, whatever the fuck. Regardless, I'm really excited because Talia escaped, so Talia might be showing up again, I'm not really sure. But I've heard this episode is great, and obviously this is recording a day late. It's all good, but I've heard this is a really good episode, and they're setting up something apparently crazy for next week's episode. So it's awesome. So I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
The ghost is excited, which is important, because if the ghost is not excited,
Oh my god.
then what's the point of we doing the videos? What's the point, right? Because now it's a team now, right? Anyways, I'm really excited about Arrow this season. I think Season 7 has been great so far. It seems like more people are on board with this season compared to last season. Because Season 5, they turned it around heavily. Season 6 had its moments, but could have been better. But I think Season 7, holy Jesus. They're really doing, especially the prison storyline, which could be boring. I think they're doing a pretty damn good job.
So, a really good job with the prison.
Yeah, I thought that it could be mediocre. Wow. Oliver is doing some fucked up shit, and I love it. So without further ado, let's get into now Arrow Season 7, Episode 6. Let's go.
I gave you my friendship. A man like you has no friends.
Oh.
Where are your friends now?
So negative.
Mm-hmm.
What are you waiting for?
Wow. He wants it to happen. Okay.
What was that all?
Just dump it.
I'm not telling you again.
Oh.
I wouldn't do that.
No.
Get your ass kicked.
He just got his food, too. Oh. Interesting.
I'm working with your wife.
Mm-hmm.
Lucy would have told me if she was working with you.
Well.
You're the reason that Diaz got away in the first place, do you remember?
She's got a point.
You know the only I knew.
Oh.
He had a hard time taking responsibility for his failures too.
Stay away from my wife.
But they're trying to help you.
Well, see, he doesn't realize that all this time he's been in prison, she's trying to redeem herself. So, oh, flash forwards.
It was a couple weeks ago, give or take.
She just died.
Just died.
Murdered. Who would hurt for
The way she cut ties. Instead, she went underground. She started calling herself the Calculator.
Like her father?
She ran
What?
into dangerous circles. You walk that path long enough, sooner or later it catches up to you.
She became a villain?
Point of prison, but he doesn't know the new you. I mean, he just knows the old, scarier, murdery version of you.
Yeah.
I don't care what Oliver thinks.
I just got hit. Diaz and the 3 longbow hunters were spotted outside a munitions plant in Orchid Bay.
Just openly walking around knowing cameras might be there. They can be more stealthy than that.
Are you two like friends now?
Everyone keeps asking that. Are you two friends or something? Basically.
So you in?
Jesus. Just pulls out a gun. Yeah, I'm here.
That drives me crazy.
Yeah, because you think for a second maybe the audio fucked up, but
Yeah.
it's intentional.
So you two captured the silencer?
But Felicity and Laura were the ones that tortured her.
Actually,
Oh.
I convinced her not
Wow,
to.
throw people under the bus.
Now you're working with Laura?
I'm standing right here.
To be fair, she did.
You're gonna give me crap about working with the new Green Arrow, meanwhile you're siding with the black friggin' Cyrus?
Again, still here.
Jesus.
You're working with the new girl?
Guys,
I think ground rules. No new Green Arrow. Secondly, no one who isn't from this earth.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is my only chance to get my husband back.
It is messed up that they kicked her out, though. She's trying to help.
Sometimes I really hate being here, Laurel.
It's good seeing you.
Oh.
I tried to keep in touch after everything.
Yeah, I know.
It's everything.
They're being vague. Like, ooh, what's everything? I don't know.
None of us have seen William for years. You sure we can trust him?
He's
Oh.
Hey, according to the map, it's only a few feet away.
Some trust issues coming up. Uh-oh. He's getting framed. Or did he do it?
I don't think he did it.
Stanley didn't kill that guard. I guess he's got nothing to worry about. The truth will set him free.
Oh.
Go ahead. And you can join your friend in the home.
God. He's right.
Oliver was your brother too, and he would want you to help us get Diaz.
If the weapons
That's
are
true.
the same thing. Well, look where he is now. No.
Mm.
Time for me to go somewhere nice. Tropical.
They always reference him in prison.
I think it's really
AG Beast. That's cool.
A snake. They shed its skin.
Mm.
It is still a snake.
He knows. Yep. Jesus. Oh!
I just hope when this war's over, you still come out a hero.
Hinting at possibly she might go bad. Damn. Very good hiding spot. Oh.
I'm sure he has been psychologically tortured, harassed, and assaulted.
Yep.
Upon information and belief, Mr. Queen also had the opportunity to escape Slabside, but instead smuggled information out to help his fellow inmates.
Yep.
And Your Honor, the hardest thing to do is to be a hero when no one expects you to be.
Mm.
The easier path is to be a criminal. Oliver Queen deserves to be a free man.
Here, here.
I agree that a federal investigation into the
Oh.
conditions of Slabside should be ordered. However, I'm unconvinced that Mr. Queen should be released at this time. Therefore, his conviction stands. Your appeal is denied.
Damn.
Shut your message. Hey, wait. Got the wrong guy. Got the wrong guy.
You think he really did it?
I didn't do that.
Or do you think Stanley did it?
I don't know.
I mean, he said they found prints.
What do you mean the prints couldn't have been put on there?
Point.
Hey,
Well, then you embrace demons. No more half measures. I work with Oliver in Russia.
Mm.
You do not feel him,
No.
but he did what he needed to be done. You remind me of him then.
Just waiting out there for him.
Laurel.
She's gonna get herself in trouble.
Laurel.
hey, Laurel, you look a little upset. Why don't we
Okay.
get out of the bother to listen to yourself in court? You spoke from your heart.
Yeah.
Big surprise, by the way. You do have me.
How come the judge doesn't notice they're not? Woo.
That was close.
It's always that close. Good job, Roy. Whoa. Silencer. Oh! Jesus! How the hell did she know that was coming? Okay, I don't think that was that intentional? Jesus. Throwing him like he's nothing. Oh! Yep. Well,
Diaz is behind bars. What could be better than that?
I don't believe her.
I am not your Laurel. I'm not the old Laurel. I'm me. Everyone has good and bad inside of them, and you can't put people in one box or the other. Ever.
I agree. Now she had the last word.
Catch the dragon. Now don't look back.
Oh. Uh-oh.
See that camera? No red light. That means you and I are completely alone.
Uh-oh. No.
You took my husband for
Oh my god. She's not gonna do it.
No.
No.
I made a deal with the feds.
Ooh,
A trade.
a trade.
Diaz for your husband. If Oliver agrees to assist them with their case against Diaz.
Okay.
If you hadn't found Turner's blade, it would have been all over for me.
Wait.
I didn't know it was Turner's blade.
What do you mean?
Oh.
In the hole, Stanley. So, how'd you know it was Turner's blade?
There you have it, guys. In my personal opinion, pretty good episode. Do you agree?
It's good.
Good? Thumbs up? Yay, yay? We gotta talk about the ending. Because we've had theories about this Stanley guy who's been working with Oliver and all this kind of stuff, but you okay? She's been getting sick, so we're trying to keep her alive. We'll see what happens. But we've had theories about this guy in the past, thinking, is he the demon? Is he working with Diaz? How did he know that was Bronze Tiger's? How did he know?
I told you when he brought that, when you mentioned something about the fingerprints, I was like, they could have been put on there.
They were planted. It's very tricky. So do you think he runs the place or something? Because, I mean, in order to get Bronze Tiger's fingerprints on there, and he actually did it, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But, see, he's been there since basically, not day one, because Oliver's...
What did he do to get in there?
I don't know. He was not specific. I think something about he's innocent or something. I have to go back.
I don't think he's innocent.
No, but I think he's not been there since day one because Oliver's been in prison this whole break. But as soon as the show came back, he's been there since day one. There is something up with this dude. And they end the episode like this, and the fact that Oliver's like, how did you...
Like, he's happy.
Yeah, but he thought he got away with it. Oliver's... He should know. Maybe he thinks Oliver's onto him, but he's playing stupid. But he knows he's the Green Arrow. Everyone knows, so it's like he's smarter than that. So I don't know. The flash forward stuff. So apparently Felicity was evil before she died. Do you think she's actually dead, or do you think it's a farce? It's bullshit.
I don't really know. I can't see Felicity dying.
I don't know. Now, the fact is that there's some kind of plan to blow up Star City or something, or level it outside of the Glades. I don't know. I think Felicity's still alive. I think Oliver's still alive. Because they're being very vague. Like, even Zoe, all grown up, she's like, it's great to see you after everything. Or after everything happened. It's, like, non-specific. And I think there's a reason why. Because they probably don't even know what everything is. Because they've indicated... As long as the show continues, there's always going to be flash forwards. There's always going to be a storyline with flash forwards until the show ends. Whether it's this season, which I hope it continues past this season, because I think they're doing a pretty good job so far. But it's interesting that we're able to see grow up Zoe, older Dinah and Roy, and
I wish Roy would come to present day.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen. I think there's a theory that in the second half, he's gonna pop up in the. I hope so too, because they're able to use Dinah in present day and future. So why can't they use Roy? I don't know. But I hope he pops up after Oliver gets out of prison. But I guess we'll see. I guess it depends on what storyline is going on, because if they add him in, maybe it's too much. Or maybe if he pops up right now, Oliver's still in prison, it wouldn't make sense because he was Oliver's right hand guy for a long time. But I mean, Diggle was too. To get my point, he's been around. Oliver centric and all that, so maybe it wouldn't make sense to him to join up with the newbies. He doesn't know them that well, but he knows Felicity, so maybe, I don't know. But Laurel, I think this is interesting. So she actually goes and talks to Oliver, and apparently it was an emergency situation. She had to force herself in, basically, and so she's trying to get Oliver out. Oliver wants nothing to do with her, which makes sense because he doesn't know that she's been trying to redeem herself, and I think that whole little tidbit with her and Dinah, which the judge in her car did.
Like, how do you... I mean, it is dark outside. You're going to pay attention to anybody that's just randomly
Exactly. And they're right in front of the car. Her lights are on. Nothing. I guess they could argue that you couldn't see Laurel's face because Dinah is blocking her.
But still, like, I would be suspicious of somebody just
in a bush nearby.
Having a conversation, like,
yeah.
in the dark.
And they're like arguing and yelling a little bit or whatever. I think Laurel, because some people you know, like, well, this is Black Siren. Her name's Laurel. I think, excuse you, Jesus. She's just, she's just not feeling good. I honestly do think that Laurel is ultimately going to end up being a good person. I think that the speech she gave and the thing about, you know, it's hard to be a hero because it's easy to be a villain. I think she was kind of talking about herself. Was that I chose the easy route, which is being a villain. It's easy to be a villain. But I think with her, she, at some point, I mean, she apologized to Dinah early in the season about killing Vincent or whatever his name was, Vigilante, because she was forced to in season 6. I think there's going to be a real heart-to-heart moment with Dinah and Laurel at some point. It ain't going to be right now, but it will happen at some point. I think Laurel is going to be a better person. I mean, she got them to look into Slabside in terms of torturing, inmates. So that's a plus. But now they're saying they're going to trade Diaz for Oliver. And Felicity was about to shoot Diaz, which I knew wasn't going to happen because, I mean, well, look, they already indicated in the future that apparently Felicity goes evil. She becomes her father, which I think the Calculator is the dumbest name for a villain ever. It's still stupid. But the fact that she went that direction is interesting. But if she would have killed Diaz, okay. They're indicating that she's going down this path. She's going to start killing people, which she has not. But, well, she sent that nuke accidentally in season 4. Was it season 4? She sent that nuke and destroyed that city at the end of season 4 because of, oh God, what was his fucking name? Damien Dark was sending out nukes or whatever. That really stupid finale where end of the world type shit. And she accidentally sent a nuke to the wrong, like, out of the way from a major city or whatever, and it hit the small town or small city, and that's the only survivor or whatever was Ragman, and so his whole family was killed by Felicity, like, misdirecting the nuke or whatever. So it's like, she hasn't physically held a gun or something and killed somebody, I don't think, but she was close.
Well, I mean, like, he did something, I don't remember what he did, but she jumped back,
he tried to do a scare, but she still held on. She didn't let go.
But she still jumped back.
Yeah, but she said, you made me into this person, and freaking Anatoly even noticed this is not the same Felicity Smoke I've known for all these years. Oh, she's tired. Anyways, I felt like this episode was pretty good. I still am kind of iffy on the fact that Diggle is still playing hardball in terms of, like, working in certain ways because he's trying to go more Argus route. I'm like, come on, Diggle. How about you go back to old Diggle that actually works with the team and not so much focused on the Argus crap? Regardless, that's his new position. But the new Green Arrow, I think it's a female. I think we all know who it is at this point. I think we've all had theories, but I think we kind of know who it is. But the fact that he kicked Laurel out and Laurel's making differences, she's trying to change. And none of them, besides Felicity following her out, defended her, was trying to keep her there. So I hope that turns around and they can all work together. But anyways, that was a pretty good episode. Good stuff. Good? Good. So I'm going to go now because she's not feeling well and we need to eat dinner. So I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you guys enjoy the reaction. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, what you thought about this episode. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.